I'm sorry, can I help you? Hi. Can you wave? Say hi. Oh. Oh dear me. Hi everyone. So I was not intending on filming today, but I sent an email. I don't know whether this is vlog 3 or 4. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me star of the show. Hang on. Come here. Come sit with my mum. So I sent an email today to my surgeon secretary to book in a review. So when I last spoke to you, it was at the end of my last vlog. I want to say it was vlog 3. I had my consultation, my first review, just making sure that sort of things were on track and progress of like me toning and losing like centimeters around my waistband, not my waistband, like I don't really know what it is, but round my sides. And I obviously said that I wouldn't have an update for a while, and this vlog probably won't go out for a while. But I sent an email today because when I last booked, oh god, I can't get my words out. When I last booked my review, it was either like a date within a week or a couple of weeks. If not, it was like 6 weeks. And today is currently the 26th of April. So I was like, right, I better send an email now so I can have an appointment in about 3 to 4 weeks time. I've got a couple of dates. I think it's 14th, 15th, 18th or something else of May for a review. And I need to go through when Neil's on call and see when I can figure out when I can go, sort of thing, because all of the dates are quite early, the appointment times. So I need to figure out when Neil's at home and things like that, because I think there's a weekend appointment. Oh my god, my brain can't function. The email, I have a provisional date, and I just can't quite believe it. I wasn't expecting it at all. I didn't think I was going to get a date until after I've had my appointment, but they've booked me in and penciled me in for the 16th of July, and I can't get my head around that, and it feels so real, and I feel really emotional by it because I've wanted this, like you've watched and known, for so many years. I have struggled so much with back pain and confident issues, and my mental health has always been low because of this. And to know that I've now got a date where they're gonna go and it's gonna be done, and I just can't get my head around the fact that it's literally 2.5 months away. I knew it would obviously be end of June, beginning of July. But to know that now, like I've got a date, and providing everything's okay when I go in May, in the next, what is it, like 3 weeks, I just can't get my head around it, and I wasn't expecting it today. So I thought I'd come on and just let you know that I've got a provisional date, and I'm sure that'll be confirmed after I go on my next review. This whole situation is just mental, and I say it all the time, I wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for all the support that I've had from my viewers and my friends, my family and X, Y and Z, but predominantly my viewers, and I will be forever grateful for this. And I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I cannot express how much this surgery is going to change my life. I have been in really bad pain this last, I would say, month and a half. I've really struggled with it. Changes, sometimes it's lower back, but at the moment it's upper back, and it's horrific, and I wouldn't wish the pain on anyone. And to know that I'm going to be pain free or have less pain and then see a chiropractor, it's just, I don't know what it's like. I can't remember what it's like to not have pain and to get a full night's sleep, and not ache every minute of the day. Like I can't remember what it's like, and to know that's going to change, I just can't believe it. I've got no words. So it works really well. The appointment, oh no, Florence, baby, can I have my phone? Please don't push that 5 times because you will call the police. Thank you very much. Cancel. It's on a Friday, which works really well as well, so my mum can have P for the weekend. So obviously I don't really want her to see me when I'm like initially out of surgery, because I think that might be quite, I just don't want her to see me in that position. And we'll figure something out with Florence, and obviously I'll get all the details on X, Y and Z later on, but I just thought I'd come on and let you know that I've got a date, and I'm so excited. I can't get my head around it. Oh my God. Right, I need to go and call my dad. I've called my mum, I've called my auntie, I've called Ellie, I've called Neil. I need to let my friend Emmy know. Oh my God, I need to speak to my boss. I've actually got a date. Oh my God. Okay, I've decided to quickly turn the camera on because I've just received 2 very exciting things, and I can tell that they are from, I know, I can tell that they're from Spire just from the text, like the font and stuff they use. Yes, I know, eat your lunch, good girl. I don't know what the date is today, but I had an email and a phone call about my pre-op photos, which I don't think I've spoken about yet. Okay. Oh dear. I've got my pre-op photos booked for the 3rd. Sorry, I've got Florence here, she's eating her lunch. Yes, Bobby. What? You eat your crackers, okay? Yeah? No? Oh, well, I'd like you to. I've got my pre-op photos booked for the 3rd of June. And like I said, I've got like a thin envelope, which I think is just gonna be like to confirm the appointment, and I've got a really thick one, which I've got no idea what it's for. So let's have a little look and see. Whenever I get an appointment, I always get like a letter of confirmation. What is this for? Yeah, so this is for, oh, what is this for? This is different. This isn't for my photos. Oh my God, this is, I don't even know what this is. Okay, so I've got an appointment on the 2nd and I've got an appointment on the 12th, which means I can't go to work on the 12th. Clinic pre-admiss 2 on the 2nd. An appointment has been arranged for you to attend our pre-assessment clinic prior to your admission to Spire in Norwich. You'll be asked to see a nurse for pre-op tests, and depending on your surgery you may also see a physiotherapist and an anaesthetist. This is to assess your fitness for surgery, to prepare you for your operation and to aid recovery. 12th of July I've got an appointment booked. It's pat.bld/SW, and it says, I know, and it's a pre-admission COVID-19 test. We are writing to inform that an appointment has been arranged for you at Spire. Your consultant has requested that you have a COVID-19 test prior to your inpatient's treatment. I don't know whether I'm going to have to isolate at all. I don't know what the rules are, and I can imagine it's going to change by then anyway, because I know that everything's supposed to be like normal by the 21st of June, I think. My surgery is obviously the 16th of July. So I don't really know whether I'll have to isolate or not. More? You've got one in your hand. So that's those letters. Fucking hell, this just feels so real now. So real. I've got my appointment next Saturday. Today is Friday. And that's like a it's like another review, I think. And obviously I now want to know more questions about like the surgery and what time will I need to be going in, like as in what time do I need to get to hospital, because obviously I need to make arrangements for the children and me getting there and all of that. Oh my god, this feels really real. Oh my god, this feels like Christmas. I've got like a proper, hang on. Oh my god, it just answered my question. Oh, sorry, I feel really overwhelmed. Jesus. Admission date, 16th of July 2021. Admission time, 6:45. Yes, babe. What's your drink? Oh, you just threw it across the floor. I guess I'll be in a minute. I have pleasure in confirming that arrangements have been made for your... Eat your biscuit. And it goes. Come on. Wait. I have pleasure in confirming that arrangements have been made on your admission to Spire Hospital. Please note, unless your consultant has specified otherwise, you may have food up until midnight and are encouraged to drink water up until 6 AM. Do not eat or drink after these times. Oh my god, it feels so real. And then I've got information for patients. So I've got a massive document that I'm going to sit and read after I pick P up from school, or probably when the children are in bed actually, because I've got a lot of information. Coming into hospital about COVID. Does it say about visitors yet? Again, is this going to change? I don't know. It doesn't say anything on here. Yes, I know. It's so exciting. Okay, here we go. 14-day isolation. Isolation instructions are for our patients before coming into surgery. In preparation for your hospital admission, you must carefully follow all below instructions for isolation. These instructions apply to you for 14 days. Your procedure will only be able to go ahead in the following circumstances: if you're fully isolated following the instructions below, if you and your household members have no COVID symptoms, if your COVID-19 swab comes back as negative. Don't growl. Do not leave your house unless it's for emergency or medical treatment. Don't go out for supplies and medicines. Do not travel to your hospital appointments using... do travel to your hospital appointments using your own vehicle. Do not have any visitors into your home. Do not meet with any friends and family at any gatherings or at any gatherings. Do strictly avoid contact. I'm on social distancing. Florence, can you please stop growling? What does that mean? Does that mean I can't do the school run for 2 weeks? I need to find that out, because obviously things are going to be changing. Waiting to have your... Florence, you have food in your hand, pop it in your mouth. Right? Good girl. And then I've got a thing about waiting for your operation. So lots and lots of information. So I'm definitely... Patient confirmation. Your consultant may charge fees for all or some of the treatment tests. I don't really understand all of this. Okay, I've got a prepaid envelope. Spire Healthcare, assessing you for your admin, about all my medical history and things like that, so that's great. Big old document, and then admission and discharge information as well. Sorry, I was not intending on filming today, and look at me, I am very tired. I'm just getting over a cold. Okay, that is a lot of information to go through. I just need, so mental note, and I'll speak to you about it when I go for my appointment next week. I need to find out whether the rules are going to change about taking P to and from school. Like I can, what about my work? In it goes. Yep, in it goes, good girl. Like, I work on my own, so I don't come into contact with anyone. So does that mean, Florence, please, shh. Does that mean that I can't do that? Yeah, so on the Saturday, next Saturday, I need to obviously get a lot more information in the sense of, is this still going to be relevant for me and my appointment? I would imagine so, because they're sending it to me, but then on the flip side, things should be back to normal by the 21st of June. And obviously I'm still careful, I don't do anything anyway, apart from going to work and doing a food shop and school run, like that's fine. I can quite easily pass the food shopping and everything on to Neil, that's not a problem. Does that mean I have to isolate from the children for 14 days? Like, am I just being thick? Does the entire household doesn't need to isolate? But at the same time, I don't know. I thought I'd only have to isolate for like 3 days. But if it's going to be 14 days, then I need to get a lot of help with childcare. I must be getting this wrong. So, that is everything. It was a very unexpected thing that came through in the post. And to see that it's really hard to like not show all the details. 16th of July at 6:45. Oh my good God, I'm just so excited. These things are finally gonna go. Like they can literally, they're like, look at how far down they are. I'm not wearing a bra today. My tummy button is here. My boob finishes here. It's not normal. It's not normal. Oh Jesus, and they are so wide. My boobs stop here. Yes. Right, I'm gonna go. I need to get dressed. This little one is in a bad mood today. I'm very hot. Florence, please, Bobby. Just eat your lunch. Okay? Do you want another cracker? Yes? Yeah then. You don't want another one. Do you want yogurt? Yeah? Okay. Right, well I'm gonna go and get Florence her yogurt and I will speak to you in just over a week. Everyone, so I have just finished up at my appointment with my surgeon. Sorry, the car's a mess. Oh my God, it's so cold. How is it the summer? Today is the 15th of May, and I think this will be the last update video I will have for this one, I think. I'm not 100% sure. What even happened at that appointment? That was a really good appointment. That was probably one of my longest ones. I got there at 8:45 and it's now 9:25. Every time I see her, I just feel so positive, and I've just chosen such an amazing surgeon. She's just brilliant, and obviously I haven't even experienced her skill, I guess. She's just, I don't know, I just love her. So went in and was asked about like how I am and things like that. Said obviously I've been doing like my weight loss and things like that. Even though it's not specified on weight, it's obviously just losing centimeters. And this time I felt really deflated because I feel like what I do is not enough, but I've lost another centimetre off my width, which I'm so proud of. And I know it's only small, but it's going to make a difference for her, and then it will make a difference for me. So I've lost another centimetre, so I've gone from, was I 22, 23, and I'm now, I think I'm 20 either side. So I'm not reducing how big they are, I'm just reducing the width. I don't really know how I'm doing that with lifting dumbbells and kettlebells, but I'm doing it. And I was really worried that she was going to say that I hadn't lost any centimeters this time, and I have, and I'm really proud of that. So I'm still gonna, I don't need to, but I'm still just gonna not do it as vigorously, because I've been doing it, albeit this last week I haven't, because I've had a really horrible period this week, and I just have, again, it's been almost 2 months since I've seen her, so then I've just felt really demotivated, because you don't see a centimetre in the mirror, do you know what I mean? Because my boobs are so big. So I've just been like, fuck it. And to know, again, is that what I've done has worked. I'm like, yes, come on, Jess, like, you can do this. So I don't need to do any more, but obviously I don't want to lose that. And I feel good doing exercise, as much as I'm not athletic. Lifting weights 3 times a week is fine. I was doing it like 5 or 6, and I was causing myself a lot of pain, but there we are. She did my height, and I'm just over 5'6", and she did my weight, which was 73 kilos, I think. I can't remember, but she said it worked out at 11.9 or 10, which I'm still really happy with. And my BMI is 26.4, which is so much less than what I thought it was. I thought my BMI was, I can't even remember. So again, I'm really proud about that, and it's not about weight loss and anything like that, but to know that I'm still keeping it off is a really big achievement for me. Where are we at? So did all of that, and like laughing and joking, and she's just great. I just love her. And then we sat down and spoke. She spoke to some big guy, I can't remember what she said, like the president of something. I'm like, wow, like, you've got some contacts about my case, because I think, like I've said, I think I'm the largest that she's worked on, and the length of mine is the problem. She said, I think she worked on someone that had 38 centimetre long, and mine's 43, and it's more of a risk, and only certain surgeons will do it. So she got more advice about the whole, I've spoken about it before, the normal breast reduction route or the amputation, and the pros and cons for either. And it's, for me, I would rather have a normal breast reduction, because with the amputation route you have an FNG, which is where they remove the nipple and then reattach it. I would rather have the traditional one, but I just said to her, as long as the mass is removed, and they are obviously significantly smaller, which they will be, then I'm happy with whatever she feels is best. Like, whatever she feels is going to be the best outcome will be that. She said that because I've said before about how I'm going to need revisional surgery in a year's time, that's less likely if you have an amputation as opposed to a normal one. But she's just going to do what she can. So she said that she's going to try on one boob the normal way, and if it doesn't work, then she's just going to do an amputation and then just figure it out that way. So like I said, she's a professional and I trust her, and whatever, regardless of the route of what happens, whether it's an amputation or a normal reduction, they're gonna go. Yes, okay, there might be a little bit more complications with an FNG and loss of sensitivity with the nipple and things like that, and shaping and sizing. There's different aspects for different things, but as long as my boobs just go, I trust her implicitly. I just trust her completely. So I'm happy about that. Spoke about Rona and everything like that. So ideally, if I get offered the vaccine, I'm not now going to take it until after my surgery. Apparently there's been some scientific research that shows that Rona has some sort of, there's an issue with scarring or your tissue or something like that, she said. So she said that it's advised to wait after surgery now, which is fine. And when after my surgery, if I get offered the vaccine, I've got to have it at least 4 weeks afterwards. So I probably won't get it towards the end of the summer now, and that's fine. This is my priority and I need to focus on this. I spoke about the 14-day isolation. and she seems to think that what I got in the post was outdated and isn't accurate. I think it was just like a generalised thing from last year, and she said that she thinks it's changed to 3 days now, which is so much better than 14 days. So I think from when I have my COVID test on the 12th will then be isolation, which it is what it is. Got to do it. It's for the safety of me and my surgery, so that's fine. Got to do that. I think that's all. I had to sign a form about, I think it was the anaesthetic and things that can go wrong in the surgery, so all of that's been filled out. I filled out my medical history. She obviously knows that I've got a date, and I'm not going to see her now until the day of the surgery, which is crazy. Oh, that was it. That's what I asked for. I asked about how many times I'll see her after. She said that she changed, so I thought like nurses change dressings and stuff, but she does it herself. Again, I think that all depends on surgeons, but she wants to do it herself. So she will see me a week after, then 2 weeks, and then as and when obviously it depends on my healing, and then as and when she feels like she needs to see me. And she was like, you don't touch your dressings, leave it for me. That's when a lot of infections happen, is when patients get involved and they mess it up. So she's like, don't touch them. I was like, okay, I won't touch them. So that's fine. Where on earth has that woman come from? She's walking her dog in the car park. So that was fine. I'm just so, I can't believe it's happening. Like, what? I just can't get my head around the fact that the next time I see my surgeon, I'm going to be gowned up, ready to get rid of them. I just can't. I can't sit and think about it too much because I've got stuff to do today and I don't want to cry my makeup off. But it's just, I can't believe that after all these years of suffering and being in pain and hating myself and not feeling pretty and looking at myself in the mirror and just looking at them and thinking, well, that's it, like I've got them until I die, and to know that I'm finally gonna get rid of them, it's just, oh god, I don't think I'll ever be able to get my head around it all. It's just something that I've wanted for so long, and I'm getting it done, and it's literally 2 months tomorrow, my surgery, and it's going to go by so quickly because I've got my photos booked for the 3rd of June. I've got my pre-op booked for, I think it's like the 23rd or something of June. Then I've got my 2nd of July, sorry. Then I've got my COVID test. I've got my birthday in between that. Like, it's gonna go by so quickly. Like, I've basically got an appointment sort of every 3 weeks now until my surgery, and I am so scared to go through this, but I'm so ready, and I can't believe it's actually happening. I really can't. Literally no words. I'm now gonna go home. I actually want to pop into the city and get some things ready for my surgery. I want to get some like stretchy vest tops and like a zip up hoodie to come home in, because obviously I've got to be aware of things that can't necessarily go over my head, so I want to get clothes that I can step into and get pulled up, and like zip up things as opposed to like a hoodie. Again, I don't know what the weather's going to be like in July. At the moment it's May and it feels like October, like it's so cold. But I just want to get a few little bits. Might look at getting in some post-surgery bras and things like that. But I'll show you that. Whether that'll be a separate video or whether that'll be in a vlog, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how much footage I've got, so I would imagine this is going to be the end of vlog, is it 4? And then I'll see you again in a couple of weeks time, well, probably about a month's time, with more of an update, because now I'm going to have appointments for like photos and pre-op and things like that. So it'll probably be this vlog, then one more vlog, and then it'll be surgery vlog, which won't go up until I'm all healed. Right, I'm gonna go. I've got to go home. Might get a McDonald's hot chocolate on the way home because I've got one of those free little stamp things. But I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. Thanks again for all of the support and love. I appreciate it so much. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I'm so happy with my surgeon choice. Right, I'm gonna go and I will see you all in my next video. Bye. I wasn't planning on putting any more into this video, but here we are with another update. It's the 26th of May today, and I've just had a phone call. I'm in P's room as well because it's the only room in the house that I can shut myself in. It's either this or the bathroom, and at the moment I've either got a child in my arms or around my leg, and I just needed 2 minutes to just do a little update. Although I've still got the cat here, so I'm never completely on my own. So I've just had a phone call with some news, and I am gutted, and it's fine. It just wasn't expected, and my surgery has been delayed by 3 weeks. Obviously I finished this video and it's all uploaded and scheduled to go, so I'm gonna have to redo it to do this clip, which is fine. But it didn't make sense to have this video go up with me being really excited about my surgery date and everything, and then for the next video in like a month's time to be like, oh, update, it's changed, when I can still rectify it now. So there's been a family emergency for my surgeon, and everything's then on delay for 3 weeks. So some of my appointments have obviously changed. Obviously my COVID test has changed, and my pre-op will change probably. I've still got my photos next week, and it's just put everything on delay. It's more of like just an inconvenience because Neil's obviously got his leave sorted. I've messaged my work and got my leave sorted. We had planned for P to have her swimming lessons the week that I'm now having my surgery, because it would have been Neil's last week of leave, my last week of recovery with him at home. So we were going to then get that done so he could do that with her. So I've just emailed them to ask if I can bring it forward and pay like an admin fee. Just small little nitty gritty things is the inconvenience, and the reason why I can't do swimming lessons because I've got to isolate for 3 days before. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's just, I really feel for the women that have got their surgeries like this week or next week and that have happened, so at least I've got that little bit of time. It's just one of those things, but I thought I'd update you to let you know that the surgery has now been delayed by 3 weeks. So new date of the 6th. Fingers crossed it stays like that. I'm now going to wrap up this video. Don't try and attack me, you little swine. Hey, you just tried to get me, didn't you? You naughty girl. Yeah, it just gives me more time to like mentally prepare, I guess, because this week I have had a bit of a wobble, and you'll see that in the next video that will go up after this, I don't know when, where I'm like, oh my god, they're not going to be small enough, they're going to be too big, oh, they're going to be too small. Like, I've just had it is really real now, and it was only 6 weeks away. I don't know how many weeks it is now. Just one of those things. So I thought I'd update you, and I'm now going to go, and I'll have another video up between now and surgery. But yeah.